I often get asked about how to find profitable niches for low and no content books. It's getting quite competitive in the market. So in this video, I want to try and show you within about 15 minutes, even less, 10 minutes, how to find a profitable niche that you can really organize yourself to create great books and for them to become profitable. So in this video, let me show you how. Hi, I'm Romney from the Life Graduate Publishing Group, and thanks for watching another video. Just remember that as part of my books and the self-publishing, trying to expand the opportunity for you to grow your business, this channel has been built so that you can actually look at ways to scale your self-publishing business so it can become more profitable. So I've published well over 300 books now onto Amazon and different platforms. So I know quite a few things, particularly when I've created best-selling books across the US, the UK, Canada, and Australia. And I want to be able to show you how to really get the right niches that are profitable, because it can be challenging. So remember to subscribe, hit that notification bell and give me the thumbs up if you like this video, and let's get stuck into it. What I'm going to do is go into Amazon in the moment, and I'm going to, within 5-10 minutes, could take me 15, but let's see how we go. I want to try and find a profitable niche within that time frame that, if you want to, you can go ahead and use, but I want to try and find a niche that might generate, I don't know, maybe $300-400 per week with a good book. You remember, finding the niche, or niche, depends how you pronounce it, is one thing. To create a profitable book, you need a few different elements that come into it. So it's not just the niche or the niche, it is the book description, it's the book title, it's the cover design, and ultimately the content and reviews. So if you get those elements together, that will create the great book. However, to get started, you do need to find a profitable niche. Let me jump onto my dashboard now, onto my computer on Amazon, and let me have a quick search and see if I can find something for us that you can use today. Okay, so what I've done, I've jumped onto Amazon to the best-selling books, and I go in incognito mode just so that any previous book keywords that I've sort of been looking up or anything like that don't come through as well, because otherwise, if you're just looking on your normal browser, any other previous books, Amazon sort of uses their cookies to be able to follow those previous books, and they start to show you those rather than any other books. So what I normally do, I have a quick look through the top 50, top 100 books just to see if there's anything that's sort of standing out. I know sort of this time of year, the Learn to Write books are quite popular. We might be able to find something in that niche there. And it's about just scrolling through. This is just like step one, because I've got a few, there might be a 5-step process that I follow to find out if there's any books that are selling quite well, that we think we can compete in, and find a niche or a niche that you have a ranking, or the total search results we are looking for would be under about 3,000. So let's have a quick little flick through. We're going to go to page 2 and see if there's any other books, or there's a common theme of a few different books that are showing regarding, well, I don't know what that came up. Sorry about that. I'm not actually looking for ugly love. So we're going to go back to page 2. So we keep having a bit of a look. Sorry, it's back on page 1 again. We scroll through. We go to page 2, next page. Again, what we're looking for is a few different or common books that are starting to float to the surface, maybe in the top 100. It actually just demonstrates that that particular area is quite popular. So if we have a look here, there's probably no books here at the moment. Again, these are quite popular, but I wouldn't even attempt to try and do stick another one, or it might be the same one. So let's have a look through here. Okay, I can't really find anything that is really sticking out to me. So let's have a look and see what we can find just with looking under. Let's just do. Let's try our letter tracing, or ABC. Try ABC. Sorry, I'm not sure. What I was just saying is we're going to try and find ABC letter tracing for toddlers. I felt that letter tracing might be a popular subject at the moment, given that schools will probably be resuming end of July, start of August. So let's have a look and see what we can find. We're looking for a niche area with about less than 3,000. But on the first page, we're wanting to find books with a BSR under around about 200,000, even 150,000. So let's have a bit of a search at the moment and see what we can actually find. Just in this letter tracing niche, there might be a keyword that we can find which we can actually compete really well in. And I apologise that my computer's a bit slow. I might just pause, wait until it actually starts up again. So this ABC letter tracing for toddlers has brought up 10,000 results. It's too many results. We're looking for 2,000 to 3,000. So let's have a look if we can dig a little bit deeper and see for toddlers. Maybe if we go back and we go kids aged, let's go 3 to 5 years. And we'll have a look and see whether it's going to be a keyword which is more competitive. Let's just see. 800 results. That is much better. Much better. So if we look at ABC letter tracing for kids aged 3 to 5, so we've found a really, really good competitive keyword. It might have just gone, so the audio might have just gone off. So we found a really competitive keyword, which is ABC letter tracing for kids aged 3 to 5. And we've had a look. The next thing, so we've got our key things, 800, less than 2,000 results. We've got 801, which is brilliant. We've got our 4 or so books in the first page that are ranking under about 150,000. These are extraordinary, 168. The next thing we want to find out is how much are some of these books making. So I use KD Spy, and we're just going to use that to find out how much these books are actually making per month. And it would be, I think, a very profitable little niche. So have a look at this. 8,491. That's the average rank across all these books. And look at them. 168, 117, 99, 27, even 27,000. This one, $64,000 a month that is making. And then you've got $54,000 a month. These books aren't that particularly hard to make. So let's have a look. If we just go into trace letters, it's ranked 168. If you came up with a great cover and you spent the time to launch the book properly, it could be an extremely profitable book for you. In a moment, it's going to come up with a look inside. I always like to have a bit of a look inside. I'm not sure why it's under the category of children's books, notes, study aid books, but again, that's weird. So anyway, we are just waiting for the look inside to come up. You see all these other books that are bestsellers in this area, and yeah, there's just some strange children's jewelry crafts, lithography, children's elephant books. Same author. I think it's a bit of a track record of putting into weird categories. So let's have a look inside the book. And I know that it's not going to be that complicated. It's nothing you couldn't make within a week. And if you had a really good cover and got some early positive reviews, you can absolutely compete in this niche. So let's have a look through the book and that all. In fact, what I'll do is I'll create a template for you that will save you a week's work that you can use to try and compete in this niche. I'll do that. So I'll provide that link in the description for you. That will make it super easy. You've just got to add sort of these initial bits. So very easy to do. That's easy. That's very, very stuff. These pictures you can get for free on Canva, and this sort of thing you can do on Canva for free as well. So it's very, very easy to compete in this niche. There's nothing complicated about this book at all. So within 10 minutes, I've been able to find a keyword, ABC letter tracing for kids aged 3 to 5, that is super profitable, you can compete in it and ask immediately. And as I said, as a gift, what I'll do is I'll create like a simple manuscript that you can utilize. You just need to do brighten it up, make it look good, and create a great cover. Create a really good cover. And these covers aren't that good. I think you could probably come up, these ones are pretty good. I think they're really good sellers as well. But it's not too hard. So anyway, there we go. That's a quick search for you to prove that it took me under 10 minutes to find a profitable niche that's making over $30,000 a month. So anyway, there we have it. So there you have it. Within or under 10 minutes, I found a niche that can generate, these best-selling books are generating around about $120,000 plus per year. So imagine creating one of those books. It would be unbelievable, let alone having a series of different books that you could potentially create if you got into that niche. So I just wanted to demonstrate how quickly you can actually find profitable niches and keywords which you can create your low and known content books with. And the letter tracing niche isn't that complicated. It's probably getting a really good cover organized and making that work for you. As I said, what I'll do is I'll create a manuscript that you can pretty much use. You'll just need to add some components at the beginning, add a really good cover, good book description, get your reviews happening, and you can start to make money immediately. I really hope that helps you out. So anyway, that's the video for today. Remember, please subscribe, give me the thumbs up if you've liked the video, and hit the notification bell, and I'll continue to provide videos that you can look to scale your self-publishing business and hopefully make $120,000 a year from one book from. So hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video.